Um, we're talking to Janice Joplin. Yes, it's me, Janice. How are you? All right. Okay, we got the eight. We got the 8, and that is that we got a little bit of work to do tonight, talking about talking on the devil, and talking on the Grateful Dead and the devil. The Grateful Dead is the friend of the devil. Okay, they're also your friend, Lena. They're also my friend. Right, the Grateful Dead. Yeah, they don't hate the devil because they didn't create the devil. They love God. Those boys are God loving and God fearing too. They wouldn't do nothing to hurt nobody. And no, they ain't a bunch of incest guys. That's bullshit. David Johansen is saying all this stuff. He's trying to get you crazy. Here, wait. Make another card. So, yeah, I'm Christopher's twin flame, Janice. And I always have been. I don't know how he feels about it. This is a surprise for him. Is it really? It is. How can that be? Well, he's a little. He ain't like you, Lena. Not really. He's not like you and John. He didn't figure stuff out. You. That's why you gotta keep him in your conversations because he don't know what the fuck's going on. He does, but he don't. Here's the King of Spades. All right, so that's John. John is there to help him. So, but John can't help him without you. So try to include him in as many of these conversations as you can and send him every video. Even tell him required viewing. This is your twin flame, asshole. You want me to say that? No, I just did. We're gonna sing a song sometime soon, you and me. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, yeah. You channeled me that time. You channeled me good. You shook the fucking rafters in here. And that son of a bitch fucking turned on you. That stupid girl. She knew you was a what the fuck's her name? Pam or some shit. Oh, she went down, baby. She's going down. She went down in one of the first ships. She's a fucking loser. Ooh. Yeah, Lena, all of them. There ain't nobody down here you can trust. You gotta believe that. There ain't nobody you can trust down here. That's all right. We're here. We got your back. See, but the thing is, it ain't down here anymore. That's the thing. It ain't down here anymore. We keep saying down here because we're so used to being down in that fucking hellhole. But no, we're here in the new world now. We are here in the new world. But you got to stay inside a little bit longer, girl, okay? Don't worry. You just relax. You walk when you feel like walking. You sit by the window if you feel like sitting by the window. Or you lay here in bed with Johnny and you read and you do your karaoke and your cards and you'll be fine. Yeah, you're two of a kind. Whatever you do, whatever you feel like doing that day, you better believe Johnny feels like doing it too. So you don't worry about nothing. All right, I won't. I'm your sister. Yeah, Sandy. She's a lost soul. And mm, it don't pay to go into it. No, they don't really. John and the boys, right? They don't want to encourage any more conversation in that direction. And I'm right along for that. Me too. Yeah, you're gonna find that things start fading and stuff. But as far as worrying about what to send who or what, Johnny will tell you. So anytime you're thinking you should be doing something and you don't work overtime, just say, Johnny, what do I really need to do right now? And he'll tell you if there is something, or if there ain't, he'll tell you you need to come be with me, baby doll, and then you just do that, all right? But he don't like pushing you around. So when you get busy, he gets caught up watching you, and he says, "Oh, gee, look at her go! She's so good." But then you need to rest sometime too. It's getting late. Why don't you take another card anyway? All right, I'm gonna do one for. All right, I'm gonna do one for myself. Me and Christopher. How's this looking for tonight? I'm gonna get busy with that boy, but I don't know how to do it. Oh shit! 7. Well, I'm just going to send him this video. I'm going to pin it right on his page and say, man, lucky number 7, baby. You feel like getting lucky tonight, baby doll? Come on. And then, Lena, you sending him a nice picture of me, too, looking sexy, okay? All right. That's all I want to do. I'm ready to go. All right. Thanks, Janice. Don't go too far. I ain't. I'll be right in the next room. I think I'm going to like having you as a sister-in-law around here. Johnny. Oh, no, we're never going to be alone. Aw, poor John. No, I don't want to turn off the camera. I want to do a reading for you, John. And for the brothers. Look at poor George. He got short shrift again. George, are you devil worshiper too? I am. Johnny Ace. You're amazing. You're my amazing boyfriend. Well, then I want one for you, but at the end. All right. The end of what? It's not funny. Richie, go ahead, you devil. What about George? All right, George. I don't care. Let Paul. All right. Hi, Paulie. Hey. Grateful Dead. How about that? Yeah, I'm so happy. I can love them again. I was like, oh, but already their music started to not sound appealing to me, and I felt so bad. Yeah. They felt terrible too, but actually that was great, Lena. That was great because it's just great. That's all. And now we celebrate because it's good news anyway, right? Oh, yeah. Good news. 10 of Wands. Hmm. Richie. All right. 6 is your number. 6 of diamonds. Let's see, what would that be? It looks like the sun, and that's you, Lena, the Leo. Diamonds, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. You're both a number 6 life path. I'm just going to say it looks like a beautiful, beautiful time for you. We're all so happy. It's a beautiful time for all of us. The family's back together, really back together. And you're holding up great. Thank you, Rich. Those are not easy things to listen to, I know that. Well, what's easy? Define easy. What's easy? Easy like a Sunday morning. George! Thanks, fellas, Richie and Paul. Yeah, let's go. George, we picked. Oh, what's this? Jack. Well, the Jack of Diamonds, and that's John. That's your Jackie Brown. Hmm. It looks like the fire that you and Jackie died in. There was a fire too, Lena. There was a fire too. And it did happen the night that you put the fire out with the fire extinguisher. Really? Yes. Kemp set the fire up at the cabin. Mm. But you didn't go down. You jumped up and... But how did he set the fire if the fire was started from the inside? Things are not what they seem. Just remember that. He saw from the outside the whole cabin go up in smoke, in flames, and all of you inside dead. An explosion because you had so much kerosene in there. Happened pretty quick. From the outside, you didn't even hear screams. It just went up. while you were sleeping. But on the inside of the cabin, you woke up. There was a small fire on the stove, and you put it out. The next morning he came up there to look at the rubble, and he got very drunk when he went back to his cabin, and he got very drunk, and he knew the guy in the fire department. He said, "Don't come if someone calls, just, don't, tonight's not the night, I'm doing this thing." Oh yeah, they all knew it was gonna be going down. They were all in on it, up that whole area. Fleischmann's Catskill Mountain Fever. Anyway, he got drunk, Kemp, the neighbor, and he went home and he passed out and got up the next morning to walk over and see what was left of the charred remains. And he thought it strange that it didn't even smell like smoke when he opened the door. And he walked up the hill and with Houdini, the big black dog. And there was the cabin, standing pristine in the sun, the morning sun. And lo and behold, someone's coming out onto the porch. Why, it's Lena, wearing a towel. Hooking the dogs up to their leads, talking to the birds, playing the bongos on the porch, making coffee. There she was. It was almost as if she didn't see him. She was doing all these things, and he just watched her, and she didn't react to his presence. What he didn't realize was that he was dead. He had fallen asleep drunk in front of the fireplace, his own fireplace, the night before, and dreamt of doing that to Lena. But instead, his house went up in flames. He also had a lot of kerosene carelessly stored about. So it was him. It was he who was dead. And it was Lena who was drinking coffee.